From the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is AC's Conversations. AC's Conversations is about sports, music, TV, movies, and more.
It's everything and more.
Everything is ready to go.
That include the latest news and rumors, along with interviews with the biggest names in sports and entertainment. This is AC's Conversations with your host, News 8 Sports Director.
The man is the real deal.
Let's go to work, fella.
Anthony Calhoun.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to AC's Conversations here on the All Indiana Podcast Network. Coming up on this edition, we're connecting with Colts quarterback Carson Wentz, a part of our WentzDay segments here on the AC's Conversations. Colts quarterback getting ready for a big week against Tampa Bay, the Buccaneers, as Tom Brady and the defending Super Bowl champs come to town this weekend. In this segment of AC's Conversations, we have a lot to talk about with QB1. We'll touch on this matchup against the Buccaneers. We'll talk about his right-hand man, Jonathan Taylor, and how he's just off to an incredible start. Is he the MVP? Carson weighs in on that. Plus, since we're in the holiday season, Thanksgiving season that is, I asked Carson, who will eat the most turkey on the team? Who he says will be the second most person to do that might surprise you. Sit back, relax, enjoy AC's Conversations with Colts quarterback, our guy here, Carson Wentz. All right, thanks a lot. Here with Colts quarterback Carson Wentz. Massive week coming up this week for the Horseshoe, getting set to take on Tom Brady and the defending Super Bowl champs, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Lucas Oil Stadium. We'll talk more about that in a moment, but let's start first. How good did it feel, man, to get that victory on Sunday against Buffalo? A Buffalo team, you knew a lot of high praise for this team, but also to beat a former playoff team, if you will. How big was it?
Yeah, it was huge. It was huge for us, especially where we're at in the season. To go in there in a hostile environment on the road and come away with a definitely defining win there for sure for us, and offensively for us to move the ball the way we did on the ground. I mean, shoot, I barely had to do anything. I just turned around and gave it to 28 all day long, and the O-line just establishing the line of scrimmage there. Huge win for us, no doubt.
3-game winning streak, first time this season. You won 5 of the last 6 games. I still go back to what you said after that Ravens game. You sent a strong message to the team, got to finish. Yeah. We've seen this the past 3 weeks from you guys.
Yeah, for sure. No, it's definitely, I think, as a team, we're starting to just gel and mesh together, come together, and just find ways to finish these ball games. You know, early in the season, we were right there in so many games, but we got to find ways to finish and win these ball games, and it's been good to kind of find that groove a little bit.
I saw on Instagram that you had said, JT, you make life so much easier for me. There's been a lot of talk about him being the league MVP. Yeah. What is so unique about him to you that you think that stands out? A lot of people may not know about this guy.
I mean, because I just love him because he is 100% a superstar, and he's definitely deserving of the MVP conversation, all of that. But he's just a low-key, humble dude. And he comes in here ready to work every single day, wants to get better, super attentive, just ready to go. And I love that about him, and, I look forward to seeing him continue this historic season that he's already having.
Got to have some fun with you. During that Bills game, second quarter, you did a little duck. Take us through that. Pretty smooth play, my man. It worked for a huge first down.
Yeah, it's great when it works. But yeah, especially that point in the game. It's third and long there. Definitely still a tight ball game, and just find a way to pick up the first down. And I was really proud of myself for sliding there. That was a big moment for me.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that. Who's in your head? What are you doing? I mean, you actually slid. That is a first. I know they've been talking to you. I guess it's working.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I surprised myself there with the slide, but I showed myself and everybody that I do know how and I can do it, so we can build off of that one.
All right. So as we mentioned, you got a big game coming up Sunday against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady. We know what he's done. Obviously, 7 Super Bowl titles. How special and how much respect do you have for a guy like him?
There's not enough good things you can say about Tom. I mean, what he's done obviously his career in New England, but then obviously switching teams and continuing that trend, that winning trend. And so we got a lot of respect for him around here. I personally do. I look forward to competing against him, and we got a tall task. We know what they bring offensively with him at the helm, but we also know what they bring defensively. That's a great defense. They're stout up front. We got our work cut out, but it's going to be a fun one in the Lucas Oil Stadium.
Thanksgiving holiday weekend is here. What Colt player do you think will eat the most turkey coming up Thanksgiving?
I'm gonna probably go with Big Q. Big Q. I'm gonna guess he can crush some turkey. I'll probably be a close second as well. But I think everybody enjoys. Thankfully, I don't think they're going to make us weigh in a Friday morning after Thanksgiving dinner.
All right. Hey, folks, a reminder coming up just at the bottom of the hour, a few minutes away here on Wish TV. We got a special coming your way, the AL1 Foundation, a 30-minute special, powerful special, folks, you want to check out coming up at the bottom of the hour on Carson Wentz and his foundation and the incredible work they're doing here in our city. We got some unbelievable stories coming your way on the lives himself and everyone on his team are impacting here in Indianapolis and across the world. That's coming up tonight right here on Wish TV at 6:30. And before we wrap things up, the show coming up it's phenomenal what you guys have been able to do. But I know that's what it's all about. I know you have a lot to be thankful for, but to see what you guys are doing here now and your staff and what you've been able to do over the years, it's got to make you feel good.
I mean, it's unbelievable. It's so cool to see what God's done just over the years with the AL1 Foundation and the doors that he's opened and the people that he's surrounded us with. And it's always cool that, this show that you're going to have and just kind of review and recap kind of what God has done. Definitely gives me goosebumps to see, how he's moving, and we look forward to continuing that.
All right, man. Well, listen, happy Thanksgiving to you, your family, new baby girl, Hudson, and good luck on Sunday, okay?
Thank you. You as well.
Always a great time talking to Colts quarterback Carson Wentz, and big game coming up for number 2 and the Horseshoes. They get set to take on Tampa Bay coming up on Sunday at Lucas Oil Stadium. Don't forget, everybody, of course, we've got you covered here on Wish TV with our pregame show. Countdown to kickoff coming up 11 to noon. And then don't forget, you got to switch on over to Wish TV for live post-game coverage immediately following the game between the Colts and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Indy will be trying to go for its 4th straight win. If they can get it done on Sunday against Tommy Brady and the Buccaneers. Thank you so much, folks, for listening to AC's Conversations. Always a great time. We've got more great interviews coming your way right here on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
Discover more at wishtv.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Plus, be sure to follow and subscribe to the AC's Conversations podcast and others on the All Indiana Podcast Network. Connect now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.